Warriors Coons and Keeson were the primary architects of the permanent display dedicated to Kimberly's legacy that you see in our post lobby. If you go in there, you're going to see it was a lot of professionalism and love that put it together. Also, I'd like to invite Miss Debbie Terrell, and on behalf of Adele Sims, to please come forward. To present a boutonniere to Mr. Floyd Fahnstock. You know, Carol, I think you're going to have to open a florist shop or something by the time we're done here. At this time, we'd like to do a special presentation for Mr. and Mrs. Carolyn Floyd Fahnstock. Would Commander Scott Henry please join me? Now, Floyd Fahnstock is a VFW member already out of Carlisle, so we would never dream, especially since I got Rick Olson staring at me, we would never dream of poaching a member from 477. But what we can do is make Mr. Fahnstock a member of 477 and give him his own key card and do a proclamation. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I had mentioned Warrior Brumbach, United States Navy World War II veteran, was the very first member inducted into our post under the new name. And in presenting that a couple of weeks ago was Mr. and Mrs. Carolyn Floyd Fahnstock. So Warrior Brumbach wants to return the favor. So Scott, would you please go forward with some? Mr. Brumbach, would you join Commander Henry, please? His very own key card to get in the building. You have to be on the honor guard, I'm sorry. What Commander Henry and Warrior Brumbach are presenting is a citation, and it reads, Veterans of Foreign Wars, Kimberly and Fahnstock Voelz Memorial Post 7530, Lower Allen, Pennsylvania. Certificate of membership is presented to Warrior Floyd Fahnstock. Let it be known that Warrior Floyd Fahnstock has fully met the eligibility requirements for induction onto the rolls of membership into the ranks of the Kimberly and Fahnstock Voelz Memorial Post 7530. He is therefore accepted to the ranks of comrades at the Kimberly and Fahnstock Voelz Memorial Post 7530. Warrior Fahnstock is accorded all privileges and rights granted to a comrade of the post. By virtue of his distinguished and honorable service in time of war, Warrior Fahnstock joins an elite fraternity of warriors at Memorial Post 7530 who served when our nation called. The Kimberly and Fahnstock Voelz Memorial Post 7530 is proud to accept Warrior Fahnstock into its ranks. Signed by myself, dated 30 April 2022.
Commander, I'd like to be billed for his first straight in the post.
We'll make sure it's a double.
Please do.
And Commander Henry has a thing. Now, I know it's awful hot out today, but winter does come in Pennsylvania. So we have a fleece jacket with the embroidery, and it's got Mr. Fahnstock's name, Floyd, on it, for you to wear when the weather's not quite so hot out. We have a 750 member auxiliary here, and at this time I'd like to invite forward Madam President Donna Blantino, President of our auxiliary. There she is.
All right. Thank you everyone for being here today. On behalf of the 750 members of the Lower Allen VFW Auxiliary, I'd like to offer a small token of our appreciation for the sacrifices of your family and for raising a brave young woman and for sharing her with us today and from now on. This time, I'd like Auxiliary Member Alice Salerno to come forward. We also have a fleece jacket because Mrs. Fahnstock cannot be cold in the winter either. At this time, I have another gift for Mrs. Fahnstock. I am understanding that you are not a member of the Auxiliary of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. You are now. So Carol, you are now the first official auxiliary member of the Kimberly and Fahnstock Voelz Memorial Post 7530. Oh, thank you. Oh, there he is. You got her drink too?
I got it, you bet. Build it.
Good for you. So we have included a key